Hi, this is Tracy with Girls of the Con. We're here at Dragon Con 2015, and we're here with Bill and Kat, two regular attenders of Dragon Con, which that sounded kind of weird. But so, I wanted to ask you some of the Girls of the Con 20 questions. Are you ready? Okay. If your life were a comic book, what would your superpower be?
Pet rescuer.
Bill?
I can't do this. Mine would be the ability to manipulate sound waves, because I listen to a lot of music and I like the ability to manipulate sound waves. I like that.
Okay.
Pretty good.
All right. In that same comic book, what is your alter ego's day job?
Veterinarian.
Astronomer. Definitely astronomer.
Who would you choose to play you in the movie?
Helena Bonham Carter.
Jeff Bridges.
Okay, and why did you pick those two?
Facial similarities. Kind of look like Jeff Bridges in Tron.
Okay, Kat?
He looks like me.
I've always loved her characters and her acting skill.
Okay. Okay, so if you had to pick a code name, what would it be? Or if you already have one, what is it?
Mine is Bad Kitty Goth Girl. It was a costume I created in 1995. And I had a gothic ball gown with the cat ears and the makeup and the little whiskers on my nose. And I was Bad Kitty Goth Girl. And I've stuck with it ever since.
Awesome. Bill?
Mine would be Calibi, because it's a reference to a theoretical physicist, a professor who's into theoretical physics, and I like that branch of science. And he made a 3D model of a 10-dimensional universe, which is pretty interesting. So,
Okay,
Calibi.
very cool. Okay, if you were an action figure, what accessories would you come with?
Mine would come with lots and lots of records, vinyl records. I love vinyl records. I love music. He would come with stacks and stacks of records.
Okay, Kat?
A multitude of dogs and cats.
Okay. So you'd be like a Noah's Ark?
Oh,
Only just with dogs and cats?
yes.
If someone told you to go to your happy place, where would that be?
Mine is definitely the chocolate room from the Willy Wonka movies.
Okay.
I love that place. It was my happy place when I was a kid. It's still my happy place today.
Okay. Kat?
My happy place would be the loft studio where the band Tool works on all their jams for the new album that we are never going to get.
Ever.
And why are you never going to get?
Because it's been almost 10 years.
So slow.
And they've been
Real.
working on it for 5.
Okay. Okay. You are inspired, motivated, and confident. What song is playing in your headset?
You want to go with this one? Because I think we have the same answer for this one, actually.
You go ahead.
All right.
'Cause-
You know it's Ladder Alice from Tool.
yeah, it is.
So which one is it?
Ladder Alice from Tool.
Let me guess, you guys are Tool fans?
Yes.
Yes, I
Very
love
much.
hammers, screwdrivers, rotary saws.
Okay, Smarty, you can put the mask back on. You are in a hammock on a tropical beach. What book did you bring to read with you?
The Princess Bride.
I worded that really wrong. But okay, very good. And why The Princess Bride?
Because it's my favorite book ever.
Okay, Bill.
I just finished Ready Player One, and I would like to read it again. It was really good.
And what was the name again?
Ready Player One.
And I'm not familiar with that one. Who?
By Ernest Cline is the author's name.
Okay.
And it's about a group of young people that have to find Easter eggs in a virtual world in the future, and they have to do it. The man who created the virtual world was really into 80s nostalgia, so you have to go through this virtual world of 80s nostalgia in order to find these Easter eggs to win the game at the end. It's a wonderful book.
Oh,
It's
cool.
really
Oh,
great.
it's so good. They're making a movie out of it, and Steven Spielberg is the
Steven
director.
Spielberg's directing
Oh,
it.
then
And
it'll end up
it
wonderful if he's
references
doing it.
everything about the 80s geek culture that we love.
Okay. If money were no object, what is the first thing you would buy?
You want to go?
Yeah, I mean, I know what I would buy.
Go ahead.
I would buy acres and acres of land so I could have a pet sanctuary.
Okay.
I take care of all my families and friends, but the first thing I'd probably do for myself is I want to build an AT-AT.
You want to build a what?
An AT-AT. I would build a fully functioning AT-AT after I made sure that...
You don't want to build a fully functioning Death Star?
No, an AT-AT. We'll start small. We'll get up there.
Okay, and the last of the GOTC 10 is all great heroes or villains have an origin story. What would yours be? What got you started?
Well, I know what got me started was taking an idea that was already out there and doing a twist on it, something that would make people laugh and kind of do a mashup between two things, which is, I took a Tusken Raider, which is probably one of my favorite characters from Star Wars, and I just mashed that up together with kind of like a hip hop, kind of like an R&B influence kind of character, and I mashed the two together. So, and that's how I got. I mean, this is my first costume that I did is cosplay, and it's always my go-to one. People love it. It makes people smile. It makes people laugh.
And yes, they do, because I've been around when you've worn it. Yes. The parade today was evidence of that as well.
It was a blast.
So, Kat, what is your origin story?
As a cosplayer?
Yes,
Or
just as bad.
Bad Kitty Goth Girl?
Yes.
Well, once I broke free from the Iron Bible that I was raised under, I started to spread my wings, and I fell in love with the goth world in the early 90s, and I just thought, I love the dark arts. I think they're gorgeous and completely misunderstood. So I tend to go towards the gothic side when I can break out from my normal muggle self that's Monday through Friday.
Cool. Okay. Thank you.